Taron Egerton rules out James Bond role. What he said. Imagine the shockwaves when Taron Egerton announced he's stepping aside from the role of James Bond, citing his own messiness as the reason. But here's where it gets interesting. The actor, known for his roles in films like Kingsman, The Golden Circle, and the recent Netflix hit Carry On, believes he's simply not the right fit for the iconic super spy. Amazon MGM Studios, under the direction of Denis Villeneuve and the producing prowess of Amy Pascal and David Heyman, is currently casting for the next 007. Egerton, at 35, feels that his current stage in his career might be better suited for exploring different types of roles. "I think I'm too messy for that polished image James Bond needs," Egerton explained to Collider. "I admire the character, and especially Daniel Craig's portrayal, but I don't think I'd be able to pull off the role. There are plenty of talented, younger actors who would bring something fresh and exciting to the table." This admission comes from someone who has previously expressed reservations about the physical demands of playing Bond. In a 2023 interview with the Daily Telegraph, Egerton mentioned struggling with maintaining the perfect physique required for the role. Egerton elaborated on why he feels the role might not align with his career goals. "Playing James Bond would consume a lot of my time and energy. At this point in my career, I'm eager to take on diverse and varied projects." This sentiment suggests that Egerton values the opportunity to grow as an actor in different directions rather than committing to one role for multiple films. It's worth noting that Egerton isn't the only actor to express hesitation about taking on the mantle of 007. Variety recently reported that other young talents, including Jacob Elordi, Tom Holland, and Harris Dickinson, are among those being considered for the role. Each of these actors brings their own unique qualities to the table, making the casting decision all the more intriguing, and this is the part most people miss. Egerton's decision to bow out isn't just about him. It's about finding the right fit for the role. What do you think? Should studios prioritize experience over freshness in casting a new Bond? Share your thoughts in the comments. Taron Egerton rules himself out of James Bond role. "It would be wasted on me." Taron Egerton steps back from the James Bond race. "It would be a waste on me." The competition to become the next James Bond, under the direction of Denis Villeneuve, is heating up. Yet Taron Egerton has decided to withdraw from consideration. Renowned for his performances in the Kingsman series and as Elton John in Rocketman, Egerton was seen as a strong candidate for the iconic role of 007, especially after the rights to the franchise were officially transferred to Amazon by step-siblings Barbara Broccoli and Michael G. Wilson earlier this year. With his youth, fitness, and British heritage, along with a proven track record in portraying a compelling spy, many wondered why he wouldn't be a perfect fit. However, Egerton expressed his reservations during a conversation with Collider on Tuesday, stating, "I think I'm too messy for that. I really love James Bond, especially the way Daniel Craig portrayed him." He elaborated, saying, "I don't believe I would excel in that role, and there are numerous talented younger actors who would be fantastic choices. Honestly, I think it would be a waste on me." Egerton further mentioned that taking on such a significant role would be a considerable challenge at this point in his career. "As far as I know, no one is reaching out to me for this role. Additionally, it might not be the kind of project that would bring me the most joy," he remarked, alluding to the demanding nature of being Bond. A role like that can take over your life. In a 2023 interview, he revealed that his struggles with weight have also influenced his decision regarding the Bond role. "I've always had issues with my weight," he shared with The Telegraph. "Playing Bond is akin to being a brand ambassador in addition to acting. While that could be an exciting experience in a small way, I recall Barbara Broccoli mentioning that it requires a 15-year commitment." As speculation continues about who will succeed Daniel Craig, especially with Villeneuve confirmed to lead the next chapter of the James Bond saga, the excitement is palpable. "I grew up watching James Bond films with my father," the Canadian director expressed in a statement following the announcement. "I'm a passionate Bond enthusiast. To me, the character is sacred territory. I aim to respect the legacy while paving the way for many new adventures ahead. The Hollywood Reporter has recently conducted a thorough analysis of Villeneuve's body of work to determine if he is indeed the right choice for this prestigious role.